Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos in this update. Yorubas want Yoruba nation. The East wants Biafra. But the North is facing Boko Haram. That's according to Sani Shinkafi. Oh yes, he is a former chairman of the Committee on Prosecution of Bandits-related Offenses. Yes, we don't know how they are fighting the bandits. He said the chairman or the former chairman of the Committee on Prosecution of Bandits and Related Offenses. Now he's saying in an interview, yes, now he condemned the killing of a Sokoto monarch by bandits upon failure to pay 60 million naira ransom. Now he stated that the Yorubas are making their demands, the East making their demands. Now the North making their demands of Boko Haram and the ISWAP. Yes, said Yorubas want a Yoruba nation. The East, they are talking about Biafra in the North. So they're talking about Boko Haram and ISWAP. That's what this man is saying. Well, yes. And that is the point. So they are using Boko Haram insecurity to negotiate power. That's what the Northerners are doing. The Arewa, they are using the insecurity, the Boko Haram, to negotiate power. Today, the insecurity, the bandits, the Boko Haram, they have come to stay. Yes, they have come to stay. And they have been mourning their fate, said look. The Yorubas are talking about the Oduduwa, the Igbos and the East, they are talking about the Biafra. So whereas themselves in the North, so they're struggling with insecurity, Boko Haram bandits, Fulani herdsmen, ravaging. Oh yes, that is it. So it shows that, look, this country is supposed not to be lumped up together. Yes, that's what it shows here from what this Shinkafi is saying. Said the truth remains that the Yorubas, they are talking about Oduduwa. They're not interested in the unity, the much or often touted unity that is casted in stone, that is non-negotiable, that is sacrosanct, that is irrevocable and whatever. You see? The East, they are talking about the Biafra. They are not interested in this so-called, we are indivisible entity. So it's only the Northerners. So they are still insisting, or struggling, but still, with the Boko Haram and the ISWAP and insecurity, ravaging, banditry. Oh yes. So that is the point. It is time for the people of the country to tell themselves the truth. Yes. Tell yourself the truth. You have nothing in common. When you divide it, the southern and northern protectorates, you see that they have nothing in common. They are quite distinct people. Quite distinct people, nothing in common, no resemblance of any sort. Just different people, lumped up everything together for their exploitation tendencies to continue to thrive. Yes. So today people are suffering it and they're enjoying. They are smiling and they're having fun and they're enjoying their life in their country. And people are suffering it here. But worse still, there are people who have been, these people that are suffering it. So must still yet to understand and realize that this is something that they must, untie. That an injustice has been orchestrated upon them. Oh yes, lumping them together, these regions, and they have been struggling, and they have been fighting. There have been mutual suspicion all the while since the amalgamation. Majorly as the British government left the shores of Nigeria. Officially, oh yes, in the 1960s. So these mutual suspicions has continued. Nothing like nationhood. Nobody is building a nation. oh, we are moving to nationhood. Nothing like that. Just they are dragging at opposite directions. These ethnic nationalities. They never believed in each other. They never trusted each other. They believed, oh, this person is working against me. This is John working against me. This ethnic nationality, or they are not in anywhere. They don't like our progress, our prosperity. They want to undermine us. They want to, manipulate us. The other region want to suffocate us. The other region, what they're doing is just to, try to subjugate us. So this is mutual suspicion. Fear of domination. They want to dominate us. This person want to dominate this person. So it has been like that. No development, nothing. Those who assume power, they go there to loot money because they never believed in the unity and progress of the so-called country. Nobody believes, no leader believes in this country. Nobody leading this conception believed in it. They gathered here in Abuja or when it was in Lagos, they steal money and they run away. Yes, that's the point. So now they say, it's Boko Haram we are doing. It's ISWAP we are doing. The Easterners talking about their freedom. The Yorubas demanding for Oduduwa. Oh yes, now Tinubu is there. He's a person in there. So let him show that Yorubas are actually asking for Oduduwa nation. Oh yes, let him show it. Let him show it. It's time. Let him show that the Yorubas are demanding for this Oduduwa. Not when you assume power because of the privilege of office. Oh, you enjoy it. You enjoy being referred as president of the most populous nation in Africa or whatever. And so you don't care about how people live their lives. You don't care about the suffering being occasioned upon the people because of this, amalgamation, this infamous amalgamation. Yes. Otherwise, it's obvious, it's crystal clear that it's not working. The union is not working. This is forced marriage, and nobody's believing in it again. Simple. So this Northerners who says, oh, they are doing Boko Haram. If it's not they are not comfortable with it, let them start their own freedom fight. Yes, let all gather, particularly the three major ethnic groups in Nigeria, as the Yorubas are demanding for their own freedom. The Igbos are demanding for their own referendum. Okay? If the North, the Hausa, Fulani, they demand for their freedom, good and fine. Let them come to the table. Yes. Let's do justice to it once and for all so that these ethnic nationalities, these countries will go their separate ways and become great nations. Yes, that's the point. They will become great nations if they go their separate ways, if they are independent, if they are distinct, if they stay, as states or as nations, as the case may be, they'll be great. But this one, they are gathered together, they are suffering the masses, the political leaders, the elites, they're enjoying the common patrimony, they loot resources well for development, they stash it in foreign banks and keep it for their unborn children, unborn generation. That's not the way forward. That's not how to build a country. Okay? See the backwardness in the land. Backwardness, no advancement, no progress, nothing is coming, just backwardness. One step forward, 20 steps backward. That's what we have been saying since they got their independence. From one crisis to the other. Okay? So, yes, that's the point.